"Mommy, I don't want to go back to school. I'm scared." I said, "Why are you scared, sweetheart?" "Because they hurt Constantine all the time." This is what he said to me.
He caused physical damage to my son. When I got to the school and seen the condition that my son was in, not the condition, that I sent him to school in.
Two families are alleging their children were victims of racism and assault by school personnel at St. Patrick's Elementary School in Pincourt, Quebec, west of Montreal. The parents say they have reported the incidents to teachers, the school principal, the Lester B. Pearson School Board, and the school's ombudsman, but feel their concerns have been dismissed. The Lester B. Pearson School Board says it, quote, categorically denies all allegations made by the two parents and all complaints have been investigated.
And on the 30th, my worst nightmare came to light when my child was physically assaulted. He's been out of school since November 30th. Had to monitor my child to make sure there was no blood in his urine from the injury. And right now he's, oh God. I just hold the school board responsible for what my child is going through because I reached out to them for support and they didn't help me.
Kathleen O'Reilly, regional director at the LBPSB, denies the allegations and says the child has a history of misbehaving and posed a risk to the other children in the school. O'Reilly claims the child assaulted the principal and a teacher. The child was expelled from school, but the school board claimed they offered support for the child's education, as is legally required.
Came to drop off my son like any other day. His regular integrational aide was not there. There was another integrational aide, which I recognized from the previous school because she was the one that assaulted him at the other school. I dropped him off and I asked for the normal integration aide. I said, "Where is his regular integration aide? She had an emergency, she's not here. Don't worry, I will take care of him." I stepped back because other parents were coming in. I turned around. My son started screaming and crying because she came to approach him when I turned around. As I turned around, she grabbed my son by his arm, twisted it, yanked it, almost dislocating his arm. He was screaming.
The LBPSB claims the integration aide in this incident was not the same one that worked at Edgewater, who had allegedly assaulted Chernyenko's son. The school board denies the alleged assaults and says it plans to meet with the Red Coalition, mandated by the families to handle their cases to resolve the matters. In Montreal, Brittany Henriques, City News.